Here we go, it's quiz night. Oh, the bloody tingling. Hello, humans. How are we? Welcome. Welcome to the Bodach Show. Welcome to my stream. Anyway, yeah, hello, my name's Bodach. Welcome to the stream. This is my podcast. This is my desperate need for attention, my show. My name's Bodach, and I was exiled here on Earth, framed for crimes I did not commit, but that's a story for another day. This is my thing. I ramble, I chit-chat, I fight technical glitches, and I've probably been neuralized by the Men in Black multiple times, considering there's not a rabbit hole not worth my time. I wear my tinfoil hat with pride, never shy of speaking my mind. Join me, help me, enable my bad choices. Maybe then I will finally complete a computer game. Anyway, I live in a castle. It's not mine. Don't know who owns it. I've never met them. But I've been here for years and no one checks. So my man cave is here. I have my own gym. And there's this weird mirror down in the basement that shows me memes. I host my own talk show where I invite guests on for a chin whack. I also host the quiz show, Silly Sausages, where we're going to be tonight. And sometimes I try a bit of open mic comedy down at the local comedy club. I also have the honour of being a regular guest speaker at the Institute for Science, Memes, Entertainment and Gaming. You will find all my previous Smeg talks on all my channels. I'm not alone. My mate Jasper is behind the scenes. He hides here. He's from my world, but you don't want to know anything about that. For your own safety. Jasper is my producer, my editor, my security, my driver, my cook, my secret Santa, and he's also my drug dealer, but we don't talk about that. I stream on Twitch, YouTube, Kick, X, Facebook Rumble, Trovo, and now, for the first time ever, TikTok, believe it or not. We'll see how long I last until I get banned. I will get banned. TikTok's like the worst, but we're live on TikTok as well. And you can also follow me on Instagram, BitChute, Odyssey, and head to the Bodach Show, Bodach.show. That's my website, built myself. That'll give you the links to all my stuff. That's not actually the real address. That's for the quiz. Whoops. Anyway, go to my website, Bodach.show, leave out the quiz bit. And if you do have if you have accounts for things, follow me. Because even if you don't use them, follow me anyway, because it really helps. Really helps a guy grow. Anyway, feel free to jump in the chat. I will do my best to read messages. And also feel free to clip anything. Share anything. I do not care. Anyway, welcome. Tonight we've got quiz night. Just a standard quiz. Not an MMA quiz like a lot of people want. We are going to do an MMA history quiz at some point, but that's not at the moment. What's up, Ron? How are you? Jiggy. Yes, someone did say quiz. It's quiz night. If you want to join the quiz, there he is. If you want to join the quiz, you know what to do. If you're new, what's up, Gaz Ninja? How are you? Welcome back. If you're new, head over to quiz.bodach.show. Set your display name and put in the pin number 736921. That will let you in. Yeah, so I'm just dealing with something here. Okay, yeah, so feel free to join. Anyway, it's quiz night. Yes. Fuck off, there's that many people watching. What? Wow, TikTok. People do jump into TikTok a lot, right? Jesus. Anyway, I don't think... Oh, thank you very much, Cheddarhead. I appreciate that. I will work on the visuals when I get time so it's clearer. It's 736921. Everybody's welcome. Feel free to join. quiz will start in just under 20 minutes. But until then, I want to head down to a local comedy club. I've got some jokes to tell. Wait, hang on. Yeah, there we go. I've got some jokes to tell. Tingles! Hello! Hello, I'm Bodach. How do men sort out their laundry? 3 categories. You've got dirty, rank, and rank but wearable. Rank but wear dirty clothes. Because men are disgusting? No? Okay. Okay, what do toilet bowls, anniversaries, and clitoris have in common? Men miss all of them. Yeah, that's it, because men are rubbish. Yes. We miss the bowls when we pee, we miss anniversaries, and no one can find a clitoris. How can you tell when a man is well hung? When you can just barely slip your finger in between his neck and the noose. Because he's hung himself. It's not. You thought I meant his massive penis. No, I meant he's hung himself. Okay. I got some more. Sign up for the quiz. Sign up for the quiz. Quiz.bodach.show. Pin number 736921. Okay. What does an Essex girl say after her 11th orgasm? So, do you all play for the same team? Yeah, it's because they're sluts, Essex girls. They've got a stereotype. Okay, we like those ones. Let's do another one. How do you get an Essex girl into a lift? Grease her hips and throw in a bag of chips. No, okay, right. We'll move on. Sign up for the quiz. After 15 years of being in therapy, my psychiatrist said something that actually brought tears to my eyes. No hablo English. Because I was speaking to her for years and she didn't even speak English. What's up, Mountain Man? How are we? Gervais is not a philosopher. Oh. He can be. I don't think it's like a black and white thing. There's a spectrum. You can be a good philosopher or a shit philosopher or an okay philosopher, you know? Oh, well, Cheddar, you take those... Don't throw tomatoes at me. I'm up here doing my best trying to bring comedy gold and you throw tomatoes at me. Fuck you. How do you know when a date is going badly? When you spike your own drink with Rohypnol. Oh. She sounds like she's been spiked. Can someone make sure she gets home safe back there, please? Okay. I lost my virginity to a retard. I always wanted the first to be special. Come on, that's a great fucking joke. Come on. Anyway, what's the difference between Grace Kelly and Kenny Dalglish? Kenny Dalglish could take corners. It's Grace Kelly, you know. Okay. God, it's. What do you call a woman with no arms and no legs who gives good head? Partially disabled. No. Okay. All right. Let's do a Jewish joke. People like the Jewish jokes, don't they? They don't like the Jew jokes. I haven't got any Jew jokes. What's the difference between a Jewish mother and a Rottweiler? The Rottweiler will eventually let go. Is that a stereotype? I don't know. How do you say "fuck you" to a Jew? Trust me. Okay. I thought we were bashing Jews now because of the whole genociding Gaza. Okay. You take those tomatoes back, Mountain Man. How dare you? I'm trying my best, God damn it. Necrophilia, nature's way of telling you that your love life has gone stale. It's gone stale. Seriously, can someone make sure that woman gets home safe? Sign up for the quizzy quiz. Sign up for the quiz. quiz.bodach.show. quiz.bodach.show. The pin number is set your name. Pin number is 736921. We're starting in about 10 minutes. Did you hear about the ambidextrous Scouser? He can sign on with both hands. Yes, because Scousers never have a job. Because he can sign with both hands. That's a good joke. Why does the River Mersey run through Liverpool? Because if it walked, it would get mugged. Oh, fucking hell. Apparently 85% of Liverpudlian males say they enjoy sex in the shower. The other 15% haven't been to prison yet. Yes. Okay, we like the Scouse jokes, do we? We like the Scouse jokes. All right. I saw a bumper sticker on a car that said, "I miss Liverpool." So I smashed the window and stole the sat-nav. Because it's a crime-riddled poor city. Yes. All right. Okay, he's laughing a lot. What's up, Star Radio? Hello. Oh, for fuck's sake. Goose, for fuck's sake, will you just go away, mate? Fucking Goose, mate. Fucking Goose. What do you call a retard that won't go away? Goose plays. I used to think I was the world's greatest lover until I found out that my girlfriend had asthma. Oh, yep, seriously, can someone make sure she gets home okay? What's up, Joey Squires? You joining the quiz? Join the quiz, by all means. The quiz, we're going to start in about 10 minutes. Go to quiz.bodach.show and type in the pin 736921. Right, here we go. I need to go on TikTok and ban someone right now. The other day, I told my girlfriend that she was like Marmite. She said, "What? You either love me or you hate me?" "No," I replied. "You're black and you smell." Okay. Alright, so racism doesn't go down well in this room. Fine. Let's move on. God. How can you tell if you are in a gay amusement park? They hand out gerbils at the Tunnel of Love. Because gay guys shove gerbils up the bum. Okay, what did the brown gerbil say to the white gerbil? "You're new around here, aren't you?" Because he hasn't been shoved up an arse yet. Come on, this is comedy gold, man. Right, whatever. Yeah, it's fucking always a shit fucking crowd here. Hello, it's tingling still. It's tingling. The quiz is starting soon. We've got some players. Lovely. We've got 4 players so far. You can all join. Go to quiz.bodach.show. Set your display name and put the pin in 736921. We've got Joey Squires in the chat. Hello, Jiggy's here. Cheddarhead, Mountain Man, Gaz Ninja. Yes, Man U and Tottenham. Target, really good. Man U and Tottenham, yes. I mean, it's easier to score a joke on United than actually getting a goal for United, right? God damn. Mr. Picks and Pickles. Another show, another step in defending Islam. I think you're in the wrong place if you want to get a defense of Islam here, mate. You are in the wrong stream if you want someone to defend Islam. You're in the wrong crowd right now. We're not a fan of the bacon deniers here. No Chill is ducking me after the one-sided arse whipping I gave him last time. Is he? I thought No Chill was black. I followed him on YouTube. I was astonished to find out that he's like Milky Bar Kid white. Madness. So why is No Chill ducking anyway? Is anyone else joking? We've only got 4 players. Aaron is a champion, I remember well. Yes, Aaron Tats, mate. He was on fire in that MMA quiz. He was on fire. I've got I'm gonna do the odd MMA history quiz away from the main UFC cards. The next MMA quiz, by the way, oops, I'm burping, is on the 6th, so 2 weeks from tonight. Classic Bodach misreading my messages. Oh, sorry, Mr. Pix. Another show, another step in. Oh, defeating. Alright. There's me going around calling people a retard and I can't even read. Can't even read. No Chill is Korean. Sniff is black. Oh, yes. Hello, Chrissy J. You going to join the quiz? Hello, Joey. Joey, we got Cheddarhead, Jiggy, Gaz Ninja, and Joey. I'm sorry, Mr. Pix and Pax. I'll go back to school and learn how to read, I promise. I said defeat, not defend, Bodach. Bodach. Oh well, my mistake. It's been a long day. And it's been a long week. And yeah. Anyway, you got 5 minutes. You got just over 5 minutes. Yeah, join the quiz, you losers. Yes, Jiggy. Join the fucking quiz. Like and subscribe. It's a good fucking quiz. Go to quiz.bodach.show. Set your display name. Put the pin in. 736-921. The link. I'll put the link in. I can do links. Quiz.bodach.show. 736-921. Roj. It's also on the Discord. Sign up to the Discord. If you go to the Discord, scroll to the bottom and go to the stream chat, you'll see the link and the thing there. We've got Brutal MMA once. He said he'd like to come on a quiz, which will be amazing. Well, actually, he didn't specifically say he'd like to come on the quiz. He said he's there if no one else can make it, which is just as good. It's just as good an offer. So hopefully get Brutal. I think Aaron Tats, if you come back on, you're going to put your webcam on. I think we need to get you against Connell. We need to get you and Connell face to face on an MMA quiz. You just hit level 9,000 on Candy Crush. Is that good? Candy Crush? Is Candy Crush still going? Whoa, Black Betty. I can see him in the quiz. Welcome. We've got Cheddarhead, Jiggy, Gaz Ninja, Joey, and wow, Black Betty. You got 5 minutes to join, then we're going to crack on. Keir Starmer's for real. Right, who is that? Who is that? Come on. Come on. Who's the Keir Starmer bro? We don't want that bloody pedo apologist in my quiz. Don't want any pedo apologists. What is going on with my bloody setup? Come on. Yes, right, yeah. Yeah, sorry, say again, quiz.bodach.show. And follow me on TikTok. It's going to be funny because I'm not going to last long. I'm definitely going to get banned. But I'm live streaming on TikTok now. And also follow me on Rumble because I'm on my second strike already on YouTube. So that's one more strike and my channel's actually gone. So follow me on Rumble if you can. Kick as well. That's a good one. I mean, I need to try and behave. I would like to stay on some platforms, but yeah, TikTok are so... I mean, they've got a real light trigger finger, haven't they, with the banning. I was going through the people I follow, on TikTok, and half of the accounts are banned. Like, what'd they do? It's way too sensitive. The banning on TikTok. It's more sensitive than on YouTube. But yeah, if you've got a couple of minutes left to join, can't say anything on TikTok. You can't even type comments. Sometimes you come across a video and you want to reply and you can't use the vocabulary necessary to do the video justice. You know, you need to... Sometimes you just come across a video that's just so royally mental. You can only leave a comment that uses derogatory terminology. You know what I mean? You have to point out that the creator is indeed mentally challenged or just wrong. And they just ban you. And then you have to appeal it. Most of the time my appeals are successful, but by then it's like 5 or 6 hours have gone and they're not going to see they're not going to learn their lesson. They're not even going to know my comments there. Can't say any, yeah. I got banned for pointing out which race commits the most crime. I know, Jiggy. I know. You mean, you know, facts. You can prove anything with facts and they don't like it. That's why they censor you. That panel sounds good. Close it. Maybe Gilly Jump. He was last. He must redeem himself. Gilly been telling Porky Pies. He's been telling Porky Pies. I heard rumours that he claimed that he was in the Discord waiting. He fucking wasn't. He was late and I had to start without him. But if he does actually come on time, he's more than welcome. He's more than welcome. Goose, please stop spamming my TikTok. I'm sorry, mate, but you're not welcome. You're not welcome, mate. You're a bit... You don't understand boundaries, buddy. And I am going to be banning you on TikTok after I've got off this stream. I just can't do it right now. It's more sensitive than McGregor's gooch. Oh, yes. Did you see the McGregor, like, giving it the big un to the bloody Logan brothers? I mean, I don't like the Paul brothers, even. I don't like them. But McGregor's like, why does he still go around giving it the big un? The guy hasn't won a fight in how long now? 6, 7 years, maybe? He's just a jacked up, roided up musclehead now. Going around still pretending like he's like one of the best fighters in the world. Mate, he's a fucking shit fighter. Conor McGregor is crap. And he's also part of a generation that's been phased out. He would never rank now. Of course he can probably just, you know what Dana White's like. If he comes back, he'll just get a bloody title shot, won't he? Panel does sound good. I will try and lock that in. Has anyone... I haven't even spoke to Connell. God, that MMA quiz with him and Cowboy, that was over a year ago. He's probably even forgotten that he's the reigning champ. McGregor got with the Paul Bros. Oh, Win, welcome to the quiz. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 players. Brilliant. We can get going with that. I'd like to see Moicano get the McGregor fight. I mean, I'd like to see McGregor fight, yeah. Of course. Like, he's a fucking loudmouth. He's a loudmouth pikey, isn't he? So it's always nice to see him getting sparked out or choked out. Are we delaying the quiz so more losers join? No. I'm going to crack on. The problem is about my quiz night is it's Thursday. Tomorrow is the start of the weekend, and it's like Friday is always a late night, so I don't want to. I need to get sleep, so I tried to keep the stream a bit shorter on a Thursday night. But yeah, join me every Thursday for the quiz. Let's crack on. If you haven't joined already, you've got like 10 seconds. Anyway, hello, Thrall. Get in the quiz, Thrall. Come on, get in the quiz. Get in this fucking quiz, Thrall. Do it before I come and get you. I will drag you into this. I will drag you into this quiz, cooking and streaming. I will. Anyway. Hello and welcome to the Silly Sausages quiz. I'm your host, Bodach, and my arms won't work. What's going on with my arms? What's going on? Here we go. Welcome to Silly Sausages, the quiz show. It isn't ready yet, but here we go. A few simple instructions. You've literally got a minute to join while I go through the instructions. Go to quiz.bodach.show. Set your display name and put the pin number 736921. A few simple instructions while we wait for Gilly to join. Gilly, please join. Me and you got off on the wrong foot, my friend. Western Mass Climber just sneaked in there. I saw you jumping in. Yeah, so remember on the quiz, the pin is 736921. I need to make that visual bigger, don't I? How many of you are watching on phones and stuff? Because I'm guessing it's too small to see. Western Mass Climber, he is sneaky. Look at him. Okay, you're jumping at last minute. Anyway, please bear in mind when we're doing the quiz, double tap your answers. It should go orange then green. When it goes green, your answer's locked in. I'm only going to give you about 10 to 15 seconds to answer. And please bear in mind that the stream will be delayed. So the stream could be as much as a minute or two behind the quiz controller. So pay attention to the quiz controller and then just remember the stream is going to be on a delay. So focus on your quiz screen. So remember, here he is, Gilliano's in! Hello, Gilly. Welcome. So yeah, double tap your answers. This is a piece of software that I literally threw together over a weekend. It's buggy as shit. Please don't leave the page or you might lose your progress. I will get round to rebuilding it. It was literally just a concept to see if it could be done in OBS. I never actually got round to developing the thing properly. So yeah, double tap your answers and we'll crack on. Wait, hang on. We've got 4 rounds. If I can just find me notes. If you just find me notes. First round is movies. So you got your brush up in your 5 questions and a movie round. 5 questions for about music. Then we've got a history round. I'm going to finish off with general knowledge. I had some complaints that the last general quiz was too hard. So hopefully we've made it a bit easier. But yeah. Welcome. And let's play Silly Sausages. That's the spirit. Right. Before we get started, for the first question, here's what you're playing for. The imaginary teapot. Fuck yes, this imaginary teapot has all kinds of imaginary powers. When you rub it, your cock gets bigger. And when you pour water, it comes out as beer. Amazing stuff. But if you put beer in, it comes out as water. It's like a flippy thing. This is what we're playing for. Are we ready? Question 1. Oh, sorry. I really got to figure this fucking shit out. We're in the movies round. We're in the movies round. 5 questions to test your movie knowledge. Question 1. What was the first feature-length animated film? Was it Pinocchio? Fantasia? Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs? Or was it Dumbo? Double tap your answers to lock them in. What was the first feature-length animated film? Was it Pinocchio, Fantasia, Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, or was it Dumbo? Double tap, Thrall. Gilly! Right, Gilly, I know you're new here, mate, but listen, we have rules against Googling. This is question 1, so I'm always very liberal with the time. But you need to answer quicker than that, buddy. You need to answer way, way quicker. Anyway, let's go on. Gilly's Googling. He's gonna... Here you go. Anyway, right. Okay, so we got a spread. We got spread. Okay, shit. I hope it's not too hard. The answer is Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Released in 1937 by Disney. Snow White was the first full-length cel-animated feature film. It took over 3 years to make, with a team that at one point exceeded 750 artists. They weren't all dwarfs though, as DEI didn't exist back then. This monumental effort not only put Disney on the map, but also proved that animated films could be more than just cartoons. They could be cinematic art. Next question. Who directed the film E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Was it George Lucas, James Cameron, Stanley Kubrick, Steven Spielberg? Double tap your answers. Who directed the film E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Was it George Lucas, James Cameron, Stanley Kubrick, or Steven Spielberg? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1. He's gone, mate. He's had enough. Gilly's gone. Gilly, double tap your answers. Double tap your answers, man. Right. Douche, too late. Everyone went with Steven Spielberg. Yeah, of course it was Steven Spielberg. E.T. Wait, hang on. E.T. the Extraterrestrial, released in 1982, was directed by Steven Spielberg, of course, who also co-wrote the screenplay. But did you know? Spielberg initially wanted to make this a low-budget B-movie style film, but it ended up being one of the highest-grossing films of all time. He even considered using his own kids' voices for the alien sound, proving that when it comes to movie magic, sometimes the best special effects are the ones that come in the form of child exploitation. Question 3. Which actor played the role of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Was it Orlando Bloom, Viggo Mortensen, Sean Bean, or was it Ian McKellen? Double tap your answers. Which actor played the role of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? Was it Orlando Bloom, Viggo Mortensen, Sean Bean, or Ian McKellen? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay. Just a quick reminder, if you see any of the answers sort of fade away, that means nobody picked it. The ones that stay in view, that's the answers that someone's put. Of course it was Viggo Mortensen. Who the fuck thought it was Orlando Bloom? Who thought it was Orlando Bloom? Let me just check. Let me check. Who put Orlando Bloom? Gaz Ninja! Come on, you must have seen Lord of the Rings. Gaz Ninja was the only one who said Orlando Bloom. Wow. Viggo Mortensen took on the role of Aragorn in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, joining the cast relatively late in the production process. He was actually the third choice for the role after Stuart Townsend and Nicolas Cage passed on it. Nicolas Cage. Imagine Nicolas Cage, and that would have been better. Guess they weren't ready to take their ring to Mordor. Another fun fact, Viggo also bought his character's horse. He bought the horse he rode in the movie. How cool is that? Anyway, next question. Which movie features a character named Hans Lander? Is it Django Unchained, The Hateful Eight, Inglourious Bastards, or Reservoir Dogs? Sorry, I'm just like snorting. Double tap your answers. Which movie features a character named Hans Lander? Is it Django Unchained, The Hateful Eight, Inglourious Bastards, or Reservoir Dogs? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, yeah, we've got a spread of answers. Lord of the Rings is goated. Star Wars is goated. Oh, Jiggy. We're going to fall out. They're both goated. The original Star Wars, not the fucking new Disney nonsense. Anyway. Of course, the answer was Inglourious Bastards. Hans Lander, portrayed by Christoph Waltz, is one of the most memorable characters in Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards. Waltz's performance as the cunning Keep forgetting to zoom in. Waltz's performance as the cunning SS officer earned him an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. Tarantino wrote the role specifically for Christoph Waltz after observing his work in German television, proving that sometimes the hunt for the perfect actor can be as meticulous as the hunt for Jews. Let's move on. Question 5. In which year was Jurassic Park first released? 1993? 1989? 97? Or 2001? Double tap your answers. In which year was Jurassic Park first released? 1993? 1989? 1997? 2001? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1. Dish. Okay, let's spread. It's 1993. Jurassic Park hit theatres in 1993, revolutionising the use of computer-generated imagery in films. Computer-generated imagery in films. Directed by Steven Spielberg, the movie not only brought dinosaurs back to life, but also sparked a global fascination with these ancient creatures. But did you know? The film's famous T-Rex roar was a mix of various animal sounds, including a baby elephant squealing. I'm not sure what they did to make it squeal, and I don't want to know. But that is the end of round 1. And I've forgot to do the score thing again. I do it every fucking quiz. I do it the same. I do the same fucking thing. Oh, I've done it again. Right, I need to do question 6 before I release the scores. Before I see the scores. Sorry. The next round is a music round. Question 6. Which band released the album Nevermind? Was it Nirvana? Pearl Jam? Soundgarden? Or was it Led Zeppelin? Double tap your answers. Which band released the album Nevermind? Nirvana, Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, or Led Zeppelin? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1. Bosh. Okay, some of you said Pearl Jam. Who said Pearl Jam? Who put Pearl Jam? Let's have a look. Jiggy put Pearl Jam. Okay. You're wrong. It was Nirvana. Nirvana's Nevermind was released. I've got to get used to these buttons. Nirvana's Nevermind was released in 1991, catapulting the band from Seattle's grunge scene to international fame. The album's lead single, Smells Like Teen Spirit, became an anthem for a generation. But did you know? Spencer Eldon, the iconic baby on the cover of the album cover, went on to sue the band, alleging exploitation, claiming that his parents had never signed a release authorising use of the image. That's right. Nirvana got me too'd. It got me too'd. Anyway, let's just recap on the scores. Thrall takes the Thrall and Black Betty. Number 3, Goose is Gay with 50. Arwen 50. Keir Starmer for real. Ooh. Cheddarhead with 50. Question 7. Yes, point at laughing Jiggy. Which band's song, Baba O'Reilly, is often mistakenly called Teenage Wasteland? Is it Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, The Doors, or The Who? Double tap your answers. Which band's song, Baba O'Reilly, is often mistakenly called Teenage Wasteland? Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin, The Doors, or The Who? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1. Gonna double tap, done. Boom. The answer, of course, was The Who. Baba O'Reilly by The Who, from their 1971 album Who's Next, is frequently misnamed as Teenage Wasteland due to the repeated lyrics in the song. Ironically, the song was named after Mayor Baba, and a spiritual leader, Mayor Baba, a spiritual leader, and Terry Riley, a composer, showcasing the band's eclectic influence. It's a bit like calling beef burger a cow sandwich. It's not entirely wrong, but definitely missing the point. Anyway, let's move on. Question 8. What year did Woodstock take place? Was it 1966, 1969, 1971, or 1975? Double tap your answers. What year did Woodstock take place? 1966, 1969, 1971, was it 1975? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1, boom. Everybody went with 1969. Of course it was 1969. Who couldn't know? Who couldn't know? Woodstock, the iconic music festival, occurred from August 15th to the 18th in 1969, and it took place in Bethel, New York. It's often remembered as 3 days of peace and music, but with an estimated attendance of over 400,000 people, it was more like 3 days of mud and music, thanks to the rain. Despite the logistical nightmares, it became a symbol of the counterculture movement of the 60s and 70s, showing that peace, love, and rock and roll could, for a moment, outlast the mud. They were just a bunch of hippy-dippy draft dodgers, if you ask me. Anyway, let's move on. Question 9. Which of these artists did not perform at Woodstock in 1969? Which did not perform? Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Bob Dylan, or The Who? Double tap your answers. Which of these artists did not perform at Woodstock in 1969? Was it Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Bob Dylan, or The Who? Which one of those didn't perform at Woodstock? Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're divided. Black Betty went with The Who. I went with Bob Dylan. Jiggy, The Who. West Climber, The Who. Gaz Ninja went with Janis Joplin. It's actually Bob Dylan. Bob Dylan, although closely associated with the spirit of Woodstock and the era's folk music scene, he did not perform at the 1969 Woodstock Festival. He was actually living in Woodstock in New York, but at the time he chose not to participate, opting instead for a quieter life away from the festival's draft-dodging chaos. Bunch of bloody hippies, that's what they were. Next question. Last question of the music round. What was David Bowie's real last name? Was it Jones, Smith, Brown, or Davies? Double tap your answers. What was David Bowie's real last name? Jones, Smith, Brown, or Davies? Double tap. Oh, you've all answered really quick. Fantastic. I love it when you do that. You make me smile when you do that. A lot of you have got it wrong, though. It was Jones. David Bowie was born David Robert Jones. He changed his name to Bowie to avoid confusion with Davy Jones from the Monkees. Interestingly, his unique stage name was inspired by the 19th century American frontiersman Jim Bowie and his famous knife. Not because he was planning to slice through the music industry, but because he wanted to look hard as nails and impress the ladies by sniffing coke off it. I don't actually know if that's true. Sorry, I made it up completely, but I like to believe it's true. Anyway, that's the end of the music round. We're 2 rounds down, 2 to go. Let's recap on the scores. Goosey's gay and Cheddarhead both, and Thrall. And we've got a 4-way tie for top with Black Betty, Thrall, and Cheddarhead, and got away Arwen and Western Mass Climber not far behind. Next round. The next round is a history round. History. See if you can brush up on your history knowledge. Okay, hang on. Yeah, sorry, carry on. Oh man, there's so much going on in front of me right now. In what year did Christopher Columbus first arrive in the Americas? 1492, 1500, 1488, or 1519? In which year did Christopher Columbus first arrive in the Americas? 1492, 1500, 1488, and 1519. Double tap your answers. Double tap your answers. 3, 2, 1, boom. Shit, I don't know if any of you got this right. Hang on. Okay, some of you got it right. I'm guessing the Americans were right. 1492. Christopher Columbus first stepped foot in the Americas in 1492, landing in the Bahamas. His voyage was funded by the Spanish crown, looking for a western route to Asia. Columbus, not realizing that he had arrived on land previously unknown to Europeans, thought he had found a new route to India, and mistakenly called the Native American people Indians, a nickname that lasted centuries. Question 12. Who was the Roman leader who crossed the Rubicon, leading to a civil war? Was it Augustus, Nero, Julius Caesar, or Pompey? Pompey. Who was the Roman leader who crossed the Rubicon, leading to civil war? Double tap your answers. Was it Augustus, Nero, Julius Caesar, or Pompey? You've all answered really quick. I love it when you do that, because now I don't have to press the issue. Fucking hell. Are you all just guessing? It's the ones that nobody picked are supposed to go. They're supposed to fade away, but you've all picked us. You're all just guessing. Of course, it was Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar crossed the Rubicon River in 49 BC, an act that led to civil war in Rome. The phrase crossing the Rubicon now symbolizes making an irreversible decision or committing to a course of action from which there's no turning back. Julius Caesar's modernization of the Roman Empire is legendary, with many of the cultural and political practices still being seen in Western society today, like being stabbed to death. That's a good fucking joke. Come on, that's a good joke. You liked it. Anyway, it's moving on. Question 13. It's glitching. It's not a Bodach show without a glitch. Question 13 on episode 13. It's a shame it's not Friday the 13th, because that would have been amazing. What year did the Berlin Wall fall, signalling the end of the Cold War? Was it 1986? 1989, 1991, or 1994? Double tap your answers. What year did the Berlin Wall fall, signalling the end of the Cold War? Was it 86, 89, 91, or 94? You've all answered so quick. Oh no, Kart's here, Keir Starmer. You better start fucking answering. 3. Oh, he's answered. Hold on. A bit of guessing there again. Pretty bit of guessing. 1989. The Berlin Wall fell on November 9th, 1989, symbolising not only the end of Germany's division, but also marking a significant moment in the dissolution of the Iron Curtain and the Cold War's conclusion. It was like the world's most dramatic game of dominoes, where once the first piece fell, the whole ideological divide started to crumble, leaving everyone scrambling for hammers and chisels to take home a piece of history. It was a good day. Question 14. Which country did Genghis Khan rule? Was it China, Russia, Persia, or Mongolia? Which country did Genghis Khan rule? Double tap your answers. China, Russia, Persia, or Mongolia? Mate, you're all answering really quick. Oh, God. You're making my heart melt. You're engaged. Means a lot. Everyone went to Mongolia. Of course it was Mongolia. Genghis Khan ruled over the Mongol Empire, which he founded in the early 13th century. Under his leadership, the empire expanded to become the largest contiguous land empire in history, stretching from Eastern Europe to the Sea of Japan. It's said he managed this with a combination of military genius and sheer terror, like the world's first and arguably most effective motivational speaker. A prolific ladies' man, or rapist, he had so many children, potentially thousands, that it is believed 8% of the world's population today are direct descendants of Genghis Khan. This is the kind of shit Jeffrey Epstein was trying to do. He was the Jeffrey Epstein of his day. Anyway, last question of the round. Question 15, the last question of the history round. Who led the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution in Russia? Is it Vladimir Lenin, Leon Trotsky, Joseph Stalin, or Alexander Kerensky? I can't do bloody Russian names. Double tap your answers. Who led the 1917 Bolshevik Revolution in Russia? Vladimir Lenin, Leon Trotsky, Joseph Stalin, or Alexander Kerensky? Double tap your answers. You've all answered so quick. I love you so much. Oh, nice spread of answers. After I go to the effort of pronouncing that last one, no one picks it. Of course, it was Vladimir Lenin. Vladimir Lenin was the leader of the Bolsheviks during the 1917 Russian Revolution, specifically the October Revolution, which overthrew the provincial government and led to the establishment of Soviet power, later helping to beat the Nazis and becoming excellent pantomime villains for 80s movies. That's the end of that's the end of the history round. Let's reveal the scores. Goose is gay and Cheddarhead were 140. West Black Betty's 140. Got freeway tie. Thrall, Arwen, and Lane. Or Lynn. Lynn. It's Lynn, innit? It's not far behind. We're in the last round. 5 questions to go. General knowledge. Question 16. Who is credited as the inventor of the light bulb? Nikola Tesla, Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell, or Benjamin Franklin? Double tap your answers. Who is credited as the inventor of the light bulb? Nikola Tesla, Thomas Edison, Alexander Graham Bell, or Benjamin Franklin? Double tap, you're all in. Both answers are locked in. Thomas Edison. Of course it was Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison is often credited with inventing the practical incandescent light bulb in 1879. Although his was an improvement on many previous designs, Edison's genius lay not in just invention but in innovation. He created the first commercially viable light bulb with a carbon filament that could last for hours. However, it's worth noting that Edison's approach to invention was a bit like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk. Credited for things, but did he really do the work? Or was he just another rich dude taking the credit for his subordinates? Anyway, moving on. Question 17. Who wrote The Art of War? Sun Tzu, Confucius, Lao Tzu, or Qin Shi Huang? Qin Shi Huang. I don't know the bloody names. Who wrote The Art of War? Double tap your answers. Sun Tzu. Was it Sun Tzu? Was it Confucius? Was it Lao Tzu? Or was it Qin Shi Huang? Hong. You complained it was too hard last time. Now it's too bloody easy. It's really hard being a quiz master, you know. I'm doing my best. Sun Tzu. If you haven't got The Art of War, if you haven't read it, it's quintessential reading at the end of the day. If you're into books, it's one of the first ones you read, right? The Art of War was written by the ancient Chinese military strategist Sun Tzu, likely around the 5th century BC. This text isn't just a guide for warfare, but has been adopted as a handbook for strategy in business, politics, and beyond. It's like the original how-to manual for winning, whether on the battlefield or in the boardroom, teaching us that sometimes the very best victory is one where you never even have to fight. It's one where you never even have to try. They were fucking shit at war against the Brits, though. We absolutely slapped the fuckers, didn't we? We slapped them. The art of fucking war, mate. The British, they taught you the art of fucking war. Anyway, national pride kicking in. Question 18. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Is it the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, or the Arctic Ocean? Double tap your answers. What is the largest ocean on Earth? Is it the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, or the Arctic Ocean? You've all just answered so quick. I don't even get to reread the question until you've all answered. This is easy peasy. God damn it. It was too hard last time. Now it's too easy. Don't worry, mate. I'll make it harder next time. Trust me. You come back next Thursday. I'll give you. I'll tell you what. Next Thursday, I'm gonna do the world's hardest fucking quiz. Let's see how you like it then. Come back next Thursday. I'll make it the hardest, most ridiculous quiz in the world. And if anyone gets a point, I'll give them a $5. Some of you got it wrong though. It's the Pacific Ocean. Some of you got it wrong. I've been told it's easy peasy, but some of you got it wrong. Question 18. Anyway, yeah, the correct answer is the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest of Earth's oceanic divisions, covering an area of about 63.8 million square miles. It's so vast that all of Earth's land masses could fit into it, with room to spare. It's called Pacific because it was so calm compared to the treacherous Atlantic explorers had to face. But don't let the name fool you. It can still throw a mean tsunami now and again. Anyway, question 19. Who was the first person to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Was it Richard Byrd, Wiley Post, Amelia Earhart, or Charles Lindbergh? Lindbergh. Is that like Burr as in the Edinburgh Burr? Double tap your answers. Who was the first person to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean? Richard Byrd, Wiley Post, Amelia Earhart, or Charles Lindbergh? Okay, this has got some of you then. Not so easy now, is it? It was Charles Lindbergh. Charles Lindbergh became the first person to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean in 1927, completing the journey from New York to Paris in his single-engine plane called the Spirit of St. Louis. His flight lasted 33.5 hours and turned him into an international overnight celebrity. Last question. The last question of this week's quiz. Which scientist is credited with discovering penicillin? Is it Louis Pasteur, Marie Curie, Alexander Fleming, or Isaac Newton? Double tap your answers. Which scientist is credited with discovering penicillin? Was it Louis Pasteur, or is it Marie Curie, or Alexander Fleming, or Isaac Newton? Double tap your answers, boom. Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming is credited with discovering penicillin in 1928, an accidental discovery after noticing that a mold, Penicillium notatum, I think I pronounced that right, Penicillium notatum, he discovered that it had antibacterial properties after it contaminated one of his culture plates. This serendipitous observation led to the development of the first antibiotic, revolutionizing medicine. I mean, I, for one, don't care if it leads to world-changing medicine. In my house, you do your dishes straight away, and you don't leave mouldy food laying around the fucking house. Filthy man. Filthy, dirty man. He changed the world. Anyway, that's the end of the quiz. Thank you very much. Let's reveal the final scores. Goose is gay. Cheddarhead. We're disqualifying Goose because it's Goose. So Cheddarhead. Cheddarhead wins the quiz with 190 points. Followed by Black Betty, 170 points. Lynn, 160 points. Owen, 150 points. And Frol with 150 points. Congratulations. You win the imaginary teapot. The imaginary teapot with magical powers. Don't let it touch your cock because it will shrink. But if you do if you put some lemonade and then pour it on your cock, it makes it bigger. It's a bit like Alice in Wonderland, but well done. Well done. If you want the quiz to be harder, let me know in the Discord. Look out for the VOD that goes up. Please like and subscribe. Please join me next week for the next quiz. Thank you. And good night from Silly Sausages. Oh, it's fucking tingling, Jasper. Will you sort this fucking teleporter out? You've had weeks on it, mate. Hi, bye. Sorry. We're back. How do you like the quiz, guys? Is it going to work? Zoom in. I'm glitching again. We love the glitch. We love the glitch. Always a fucking glitch, isn't there? There's always a fucking glitch. That quiz was easy. I got complaints that it was too hard. And now everyone's saying it was too easy. Make your minds up, mate. What do you want? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really want. What you really, really want. Do you want a zigga-zigga? I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. I'll zigga-zigga if you want. I'll zigga-zigga all day. I'll put on a little crop top and do a little jiggy dance like a Spice Girl for you if that's what you want. Moving on. Participation trophy for Gaz. Oh, sorry, Gaz. Didn't see you on the leaderboard there. Now for the Gilly debate. What does he want to do? He wants to debate everything. I will make the quiz harder if that's what the audience wants. When someone wins at 190 points, that means they got one question wrong. So yeah. Anyway, sorry. Oh God. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the quiz. I'm glad you enjoy them because this Thursday night's my favourite one. Thursday night's my favourite one. So the chat. I just want to apologise. I'm sorry that I don't read as much of the chat when I'm doing the quiz. It's just trying to focus on the quiz and do the chat and keep up the chat. It gets really challenging. I got so much in front of me. If you could see what I could see, you're talking like I've got 4 screens and I've got all these gizmos pointing at me, trying to make all. It's like, yeah, Jasper, like honestly, Jasper just says sit down, do your thing. He doesn't help. Jasper could help me. He could like do all the quiz in the background and just let me know what to say, but he doesn't. He just sits me here and says off you go. But anyway, sorry. Let me have a look. Who the fuck is praising Allah? You're in the wrong fucking place, mate. Right, here we go. Let me just. Lynn's calling out. Oh, I'm sick. Paradox of Chad. Are you sick, mate? What's wrong? Is it an STD? What have you been sticking your dick in? Oh, man. People forget, man. Most important 20th century invention, in my opinion. What? The penicillin. I mean, yeah. Antibiotics, man. They revolutionised the world. Caps lock for better answer. Okay. Gaz, no excuses, just a complaint. I got robbed of 10 points. How did you get robbed, Black Betty? Almost got Western. Almost got Black Betty. I keep seeing the WBB and thinking it's Western. It's not. It's Black Betty. I failed as a Scotsman. You should be ashamed of yourself. Give them back. Just come back next Thursday. Next Thursday. I do really think it'd be funny if I just do the world's hardest quiz. But then again, if people don't enjoy it, they're going to come back. You know what I mean? You'll suck. Get ahead, mate. He's throwing shade. Look at him. Look at him. He wins a quiz. He wins one quiz and look at him. Look at the attitude from him. He wins one quiz and he's like, fuck you guys, you suck. You're losers. It's like Conor McGregor when he gets like a title belt and just fucks off, never to defend it. It's like, yeah, I'm the fucking best. You'll do nothing. That's Cheddarhead's. That's Cheddarhead's. That's Cheddarhead. He's a bad winner by the looks of it. How many points did I get? I can't remember now. After we rewind the stream. Jerry Squires, good quiz, brother. Thank you very much, Jerry Squires. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Sharing a teapot is gay. I mean, technically, the reason you need a teapot is because you want to share it. But yeah, sharing this particular teapot is gay, considering the magical properties it has for your penis. Congratulations, gay boy. Mate, you can't throw shit. I mean, Cheddarhead's got an attitude about winning, but Gaz, mate, you won. There's nothing. You can't. You can throw any. You can call him a gay boy. What? Is he supposed to get upset about that? He's a quiz winner, mate. He's just demonstrated greatness. There's nothing you can say to him right now. You need to come back next Thursday and defeat him until you can throw shade at Cheddarhead. Cheddarhead's untouchable for a week. He's beyond roasting. He won the quiz. It's got the bragging rights for a whole week. My fat thumb screwed me on free. Your fat thumb. How fat are we talking? Thank you, Bodach. You're welcome, Frall. Weston, I think you were bottom. Weston, I think you were bottom. Well played. That's some sportsmanship from Black Betty. That was fun, Bodach. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, am I saying that right, Lynn? Lynn. L-A-Y-N. Line. I don't know. Cheddar versus Tats. Book it, Bodach. Yes. It is good when there's some guests on in it. It's I'm just pacing myself. I'm trying to stream 3 days a week, and when you have to organise guests, it is quite a chore. And it doesn't matter who says yes and whatnot. There's always at least someone who doesn't turn up at the end. Good quiz. Thank you, flipping spatulas. See, I really want to get guests on. It's just I'm just getting going. I'm getting going. We're on episode 13. The schedule's going well so far. Let's see if we can stick to it. Jasper's loving it. Gives him something to do. If it wasn't for this stream, he'd be roaming the streets, and that's not good for any women out there. He's prolific. He's not a sex predator. He's just a prolific womanizer. He's got 1 million kids. He's got millions of kids, and 100 side chicks, side things. He's got side animals. I mean, he's an alien. If it's got sexual organs, he's after it. He's a weirdo, Jasper. Anyway, it's your first quiz. Welcome. I want to thank Jesus. I want to thank my mum. Oh, look at Cheddarhead. That's classy. That's classy. Without Jesus, you were never going to win that quiz. Let's face it. W quiz. Thank you, Gaz Ninja. All praise to Allah. Oh God. You see what happens? Someone wins a fucking quiz and they turn into a fucking Muslim. God damn it. Next thing, Cheddar's he's a bloody Muslim now. He's gonna go out there and he's gonna slap some woman around. Stay away from the kids. No grooming, Cheddarhead. Now for the Guano debate. I don't know why he always wants to fight me. Brave fun, Bodach. Thanks, man. You're welcome, Frall. Man, I'm now 1 and 2 in these quizzes. Gaz Ninja. Oh yes, Gaz Ninja holds a victory. Didn't convert to Islam over it like Cheddarhead. God damn. Win stream. Thank you, Western Mass Climber. I appreciate it. Participation trophy for Gaz Ninja. mate, this is the Trump era. There's no participation trophies anymore. If you ain't winning, you're losing. This is MAGA world now. Alan's snack bar. Alan's snack bar. There must be. There's definitely a place called Alan's snack bar. There has to be an actual place called Alan's snack. There is an Alan's snack bar. It's on TripAdvisor. Alan's snack bar. No fucking way. That was amazing. There's no way he doesn't get Alan's snack bar. Oh mate, that's made me happy. I'm so glad there's a real life Alan snack bar. Once again I won. Paradox of Chad. You didn't win, Paradox. What are you on about? This one was too easy in my opinion. It might have been a bit too easy, Lane. Is it Lane or Lynn? Yeah, I got complaints the other week that it was too hard. No, it's too easy. It is actually really, really hard because you don't know what people know. I guess I just have to make each round have at least one really hard question, at least. One that's just stupidly hard. Just to separate the riffraff. Don't tell tales, Western Mass Climber. Yeah, no one's lying. We're done with the lying now. Biden's gone. The lies are gone. We're in reality now. Yeah, kick me when I'm down, Lane. Poor Gaz. Poor Gaz. He's like Manchester United. He won it once, but now it doesn't happen so often. And there's Jiggy with his Nottingham Forest. I bet you're fucking happy this season, aren't you, Jiggy? God damn it, God damn it, Nottingham Forest are fuckers. And what the fuck is Chris Wood? A man who looks like Chris Wood runs like Chris Wood. He has no right banging in goals like he does. Chris Wood looks like is it Chris Wood? I can't bloody remember now. It's Chris Wood, isn't it? Is it Chris Wood? Yeah, Chris Wood. He's in my fantasy team. He's in my fantasy team. This man, look at him. I mean, look at him. He's banging in goals left, right and centre, but fucking look at him. He looks like he should be fixing your bloody fridge. He looks like he should be on a building site. Look at him. God damn it. He's got no right banging in goals left, right and centre. It was a good range of difficulty for me. All right, Jiggy. There's Cheddarhead. Look at him. Look at Cheddarhead go. Mate, you need to come back next Thursday and make sure Cheddarhead doesn't win again. God, he's an obnoxious winner. Look at him. Look at him showing off his imaginary teapot. Nah, it was a good mix of difficulties. Great job, mate. Cheers, Joe Squires. Can you change your whole life schedule to cater your quiz for oceanic people, please? Can I change my schedule? Actually, I can't, unfortunately. I squeeze this in at the very end of the day after work, and I've got to help Jasper. Like I said, he's got a million kids. I've got to help him. And then I'm not really free until 10. If my circumstances change, I would like to pick a time that can help the oceanic peoples. Defending, reigning, undisputed. Look at him. Look at this fucking... Please, for the love of God, don't let Cheddarhead win again. We're going to have an intervention. He wins like Conor McGregor. What days do you do these? Every Thursday, Lane. So Sunday night is politics and conspiracy shit. And then on Tuesday I stream and we do memes and bullshido. And then we cover the nightmare that is the dystopian UK and all the fucked up videos of weird stuff going on the street. And then on Thursday we do the quiz. One question wrong is insane, if not a bit suspicious. You were all answering quickly. Coming for you next time, Cheddar. Yes. Look at this. Fighting words. Yes. I answered too quick, man. Should have got 3 more right. Oh, it's Gaz Ninja. When I rebuild the software, Gaz, I am going to... I'm going to make it... Sorry, I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it so I don't have to keep nudging it along. It's going to be automated, so I go boom, and then that's it. It will just give you 10, it'll give you 15 seconds, then lock you in. It'll all just be automatic. And And then in that 15 seconds, I'll make it so you can change your answers. So if you double tap and you think, fuck, it's wrong, and then you change, as long as you do it in the 15 seconds, it'll be right. But yeah. Great concept. I really like it. We need more people here. Keep grinding. Yes, Ron. It's all about the grind, isn't it? When you get into this streaming luck. Fun quiz. Bodach. Bodach! I like that. Bodach. Oh, yeah, sorry. On Sunday night, we also do Bro Code moderating because I'm the owner of the brocode.org. I'm the owner of the brocode.org. So this is the Bro Code. I own it. It's mine. And it needs moderating. And I'm also the moderator on the subreddit, Brocode subreddit. So yeah, join the Brocode, brocode.org. And we moderate it on Sunday. Help me, actually, because on the Reddit, all anybody ever posts about is fucking someone else's ex-girlfriend. It's mad. It's maddening. The Bro Code is supposed to be wingman-y and funny and whimsical, and it's supposed to satirize masculinity. You know what I mean? Like men have these rules, and they might seem silly, but they're very important to us. You know, like when you go to a urinal and there's one other guy there, but there's like 5 of them. You don't use the one right next to him. That's fucking weird, right? It's supposed to be that kind of shit, and like you're not supposed to make eye contact with another man while you're eating a banana, things like that. But when you go on a subreddit, it's basically just a bunch of thirsty virgin losers who are just trying to find a loophole so they can justify going after their mate's ex-girlfriend. It's like, so if you can join the subreddit in that and actually help make the Bro Code a little bit less thirsty, I'd really appreciate it, and then we'll moderate it on the Sundays. How the fuck do you pronounce Lane as Lynn? Ha! Mate, because I can't read, mate. I read like a spastic. Lane. We'll let it slide this one time, Gaz. Gaz needs to up his game, mate. You don't want to be one of those winners that never wins again. You know what I mean? Like a Leicester City or a Birmingham or a Blackburn. Cocky cunt Cheddy. Yes, he's a cocky cunt. Slide me a rum and coke, Lane, and drown my sorrows. God damn it. Gaz is taking defeat hard, mate. He's hitting the bottle. Someone checking on Gaz. Make sure he doesn't drink himself to death. I know taking the L is hard. Especially when you take 2 more. You've taken 2 L's now. Lane as in Lois. Lois Lane, yes. Jinx. I mean, there's something about me and names. I cannot pronounce names. I don't read names. It's like, I don't know if it's like a form of dyslexia. There'll be simple words that are like 5 letters long, and I'll completely screw them up. But then someone will throw like a 15 character word, and I'll just read it flawlessly. I got a weird, my head's a bit weird. Bus lane, bus lane. Okay, country lane. Oh, yes. Apparently faster than you today, buddy. Oh, man. So, yeah, stay in your lane. Julian Lane. Let me bang, bro. Oh, let me bang. Gaz Ninja's got his coat. He's off now. He's getting his coat. He's gone down the pub, mate, to drink his sorrows. If it's halal, I'll cry laughing. Halal Lane doesn't work. Doc's a cheater. Doc's a cheater? Who cheated? Chris Wood is God. I know. It's so weird. It's like Chris Wood. It's like the Premier League after it lost Harry Kane needed a prolific striker that looked like he doesn't belong there, and Chris Wood filled the void. A fucking great player. He doesn't look like a footballer. He really doesn't. Lane, don't tell tales. Westmass Climber appreciates wood. Ched's big ego getting in the way. Okay. Yeah, Ched is letting that victory go to his fucking head, mate. He's not going to fit through the doors. Paradox. Oh, shots fired. Did you see Gilly? He joined the quiz and I made one quick joke. I made one little joke about him Googling. He's like, yeah, fuck off. Fuck you, I'm out. Nothing. He just fucks off. God damn it, Gilly, mate. You got some thin skin. Chill, bro. God damn it, Gilly, mate. It's so easy to upset him. God, I feel sorry for his girlfriends, mate. Every time they do anything, he's like, fuck off. I'm not putting up with that. Gilly, if you're still there, for the love of God, mate. It's all jokes. It's all jokes, mate. The amount of roasting that goes on the MMA chat. Do you really want to get involved in the MMA community with such thin skin? I mean, you say one wrong thing, mate, and it's held on to for fucking months. Paradox a cheating bastard. Wow, whoa, Gaz. You just focus on winning, mate. You just focus on winning. I love politics and conspiracy shit. Yes, Lane. Yeah, come back for Sundays. Sundays, I was going for the sort of, because like back in the day when I was a kid, and like when I was a young kid, I was allowed to like listen to the radio before bed. This was before the internet and shit, and then it's like, yeah, that was when like the conspiracy shit was on. That's when you got like, oh God, what's that? I can't even remember the thing's called now. It was always that time, that late night Sunday radio was always when the crazies come out. And I used to love the crazies, the conspiracy call-ins and stuff. So I wanted to replicate that. And obviously my set, you know, it's way better than InfoWars. It's knowledge. My conspiracy show, you know, is called Knowledgeable Fisticuffs. Way better than InfoWars. I'm winning the next one. I need to reclaim my teapot. Gaz. See you next Thursday. When you rebuild the software, it's going to glitch like a motherfucker. Of course it'll glitch. It's not a Bodach show without glitches. It's the problem is like Jasper built. Jasper's the one that actually builds it. I just take all the credit. When he builds shit and he goes off, he's normally got like people helping, testing and shit. So the stuff that he does away from my show is like really like enterprise standard shit, but because he's always got people coming in and testing it, and then he gets bug reports and he works on it. But when you come in, like when he comes here and he builds stuff for himself, he's missing all that. So you have to just use it and find the bugs as you go. It'd be handy to have a testing team like Jasper has away from here. Shit, Bodach is a blinger, no offense. A blinger? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean, Paradox. Welcome to the dark side, docs. Oh, yes. What's the brocode.org? The brocode.org is a website that Jasper built that tries to legislate the brocode. I'll show you, actually. Let me show you. Oh, let me show you. Actually, if I go this side, it'll keep me out of the way. Right, so yeah, it's the brocode. As you know, it's the old familiar. Starts with number 1. Bros before hoes. Right? Anyone can sign up and you can suggest bro codes, but also, let's say you don't like this, you think you can word it better. Once you're signed up, you can suggest amends. And then whichever amend has the most votes becomes the actual code. I built this a long time ago. I've taken credit for it again. All right, Jasper, I know you built it. They think it's me. They don't really know what you do, mate. They think it's the Bodach Show. So if you take the fucking credit, they're gonna want to watch your show and not mine. So shut the fuck up, mate. Anyway, sorry. Fuck, honestly, Jasper, I could throttle him sometimes. Just let me take the fucking credit, mate. If I tell him that I built it, it will make me look good. All right? Shh. Sorry. Anyway, this is the bro code, and you can do it. Anyone can sign up. Suggest a bro code. It was built a long time ago, but it never quite took off. But it's there. I figured if this grows, I will keep going. I'm going to try and use Bodach to hopefully grow and then push this as well and keep my other projects up and going. But yeah, you can go to the amend sheet, suggest an amend. As you can see, the original was just bros before hoes, but someone felt the need to define it. That became the most popular suggestion, and that was it. And I've also got a meme maker. Just if anyone needs it. It really pissed me off that every time you used an online meme maker, there was always a watermark. So I did a meme maker. Just add the text, yeah. Change it to white. Ooh. So yeah, there's a meme maker, and it won't watermark your shit. And you can add your own images. You can choose an image or you can add an image. But make a meme. You can make memes on it. and it won't watermark you. So whatever you create, it's yours. I don't know why that's. It's got nothing to do with the bro code. It's just a tool that I made for myself because the apps that makes memes. Why they always want to put a watermark or charge you a $5. So just, yeah. Anyway, feel free to sign up. I would appreciate it. It's another one of the projects that I want to work on. Sorry, I'm losing track. I'm fucking rambling now. I'm getting stronger. Paradox is getting stronger. He's fucking capital letters, so he means it. Use the force docs. Yeah. I like satirized masculinity. Yes, Lane. That's exactly what the bro code's supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun. Come back on Sunday. You'll see what I mean about the moderating on the subreddit. Honest to God, just thirsty virgin energy. I need some good energy to dilute it. Peace out. Thanks for the fun. See you in the next stream. Thank you for joining, Ron. I much appreciate it. I'm not going to be here much longer myself. I keep my Thursday ones quite short because obviously I need to get myself in bed nice and early, ready for Friday. You know what Friday's like, innit? It's like an 18-hour day, innit? You got to wake up early for work, but it's the weekend, so you stay up late. So it's a fucking if you I normally get 5 hours sleep all week, and it's fine, but you don't want to do that the night before Friday. Is it true Peter Crouch's mum mated with a ladder? I have heard that actually. She had a threesome with a ladder. She doesn't know which one the real dad is, though. I think he was raised by a stepladder. Geo bruises easily. Yes, Maston Clyde. My God, he's got to get a thick skin. He's way too sensitive, mate. And I really want him to join. I really want him to enjoy my show. He thinks I've got a problem with him. I really, really don't. You mean Chow Lin? Lane. I keep saying Lin. Lane. Barney Stinson code. Yep. It was. I'm not afraid to admit Jasper was inspired that I like the show, but the references to the bro code goes back to like 80s movies and stuff. And it was also mentioned in like the American Pie films and all that kind of stuff. It's like no one really knows where the bro code came from. So I thought, fuck it. Brocode.org was available. Me and Jasper snapped it up and we gave it a go. Right, boo, Western Mass Climber. Simp Daddy Tree Lover. Wow, bloody shade. Bros before garden utensils. Yes. Never put garden utensils before your bros. Tools, guys, not yet. Anyway. Right, anyway, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Really, really grateful. Thank you so much for joining my quiz. This is my favourite night of the week because I really do like being a quiz master. I find it a lot of fun. I hope you like the little trivia bits as well. I like to do the question and then just give you a little factoid. Give you a little factoid about it. I hope you like that. Guard your tool in the garden rule. Oh yeah, I ain't a tree love, guys. Yeah, anyway, I'll be back on Sunday. I'm streaming every Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Please like and subscribe. If you've got accounts on other stuff, even if you don't use that platform, please give me a follow because it just helps me. And yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next time. This has been the Bodach Show. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jasper, it's tingling like a...